So I've been asked to talk about or write down the things that I talk about and how I perceive the world and the universe, basically, mathematically, astrologically, philosophically. Unfortunately, me sitting down and writing just isn't going to work because I don't even remember where half the information that I got came from. I just understand how it fits into the puzzle. So this might be the easiest way for me just to give it away because I don't want to charge it and I don't want anyone to pay me. I think it's important and it's helped me in my struggles and it's helped me understand a lot about my relationships. So today we're going to talk about love. Now there's a lot of different kinds of love. There's love of money, there's love of wealth, there's love of knowledge, there's love of the earth, there's love of God, there's godly love, and then there's love between people, two people. So we're going to talk about that type of love. We're going to talk about the relationship and love between two people, a man and a woman. So for that kind of love, that love needs to be understood by understanding two sides. What is the difference between a man and a woman? Men are simple. I'm a man, so I understand that. We're easy. Men are basically Neanderthals in our simplest form. We sit on the premise of, as long as you don't lie, don't cheat, don't steal, have sex with me, I will pretty much give you everything. That's how a real man approaches the world. We are task-oriented. So we don't carry a lot of emotion. There's more logic to us. We want the task done. If there's a problem, we want to fix it. And because of that, we try to have relationships with women. Unfortunately, men never learned what a woman needs or what a woman wants. And this is really hard for me. It was really hard to come to this understanding that we are so different, yet we are so the same in what we want out of another person. So, while I have explained men, and it's very simple, women are not that simple. Women are complicated. You are very complicated creatures. And this is how I have come to understand women. Women are like a sphere that is 1/10,000th of an inch thick. And every time that you engage a woman negatively, you crack that sphere. As you crack that sphere becomes unstable over time. Every negative interaction with a woman is built on this premise of a broken sphere. Eventually, that sphere comes apart and shatters. The switch that turns off. And that woman no longer has any love for you. No affection, no loyalty. And in our dog-eat-dog world, they are trying to get everything they possibly can before they extract themselves from the situation. On the other side, if there are some religions where when a pot is broken, they actually mix the glue with gold. And when they mix that glue with gold, what they're doing is that they are saying, at this point, this pot or dish that has been shattered has been mended in gold and glue. The reason is because now that it's unique, now that it's become something that's not like everything else, it is unique and it is significant. The key to women is to understand that they are a sphere and to understand how to repair the crystal and make it better than it ever was. If you can come to the understanding of the sphere And you can come to the understanding that through communications and through dialogue and caring and empathy, the woman will not have that sphere cracked. In fact, the question really becomes, what's inside the sphere? Inside the sphere is a flower. This is where motherly love comes from. There is no greater love than a mother's love for her child. It's a flower, and it wants to be bloomed, but it cannot be bloomed without having a solid sphere or foundation to bloom off of. If you can figure out how to mend the sphere and you can blossom the flower, that woman will give you a love that is more love than you could ever imagine and more loyalty than you could ever get from anything on this earth except God himself, which is truth. True love comes from understanding both sides and communicating and setting boundaries. And relationships are built on a foundation of boundaries and rules, a constitution. That's what a constitution is. It's a set of rules between two parties. Maybe write it down. These are the rules. And then you have something to go back to. Review them every year and say, these are the rules. We're not going to do this. This is the rule. You broke it, and I need to be repaired. So give me my apology. Because if we don't learn to communicate with each other, we will just continue to go through relationship after relationship after relationship, and we will keep searching for what we will never find. God bless you guys. Find your crystal, repair it, and find love. God bless you.